The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Andrew Benintendi stands in as he looks at a called strike. A called strike on the inside corner.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fouled back. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond on the move. He's there and records the first down. So stepping in, Charlie Culberson. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that's through for a hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night. So now you elevate out of the zone. And you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Desmond waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So digging in now, number 13, and it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Jake Lamb standing in now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Striding in, number 17. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tie. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Cano fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Into the windup and the pitch. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And that is through into right field for a single. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. A fastball that just misses inside. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. And that one stayed up a little high.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hitter, Nick Markakis.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Ender Inciarte. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. Over now, they'll. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. There's Cano, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Striding into the box, Abdul Malloy.
Abdul Malloy.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 0-2. On the ground up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. The tag. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. LeMahieu backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Culberson. He singled his last time up. This is skied out toward right. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, hitting right at the 1 for 4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And that one right down Main Street. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Benintendi Racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tough slider down low for a strike. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's Nolan Arenado. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Number 13 is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Into the box, number 13, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Left fielder, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Jake
ready for another chance. Jake Lamb. He reached on a single in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 17, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Stepping in, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box now.
Catcher Kurt Suzuki
trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. On the ground to the left side. Story scoops it up. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here's the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
Outside, 3-0 now. A high fastball is in there. Pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Culberson is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 79.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Abdul Malloy. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Here's Ender Inciarte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 11. Ender Inciarte.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackmon on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Ready
Now
once
batting,
again, Charlie Culberson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gonzalez is after it, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Stepping into the box.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The right fielder number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
Chris Iannetta is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Oh for 2 at this point. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 13. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Story picks it up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled straight back. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Julio Teheran will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
The first baseman, number 79,
Jose Abreu stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The 0-2 home, and the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Striding into the box,
designated
Abdul Malloy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And